Toute information, appelez-nous 1-800-934-0440 ou bien visitez www.cartransfert.com.
Yes, ça a fait là assez, Joe. Comme moi, on est sur un bon grand monde, on a quitté les comme ça, pour la première fois à Montréal.
75 plus taxes. Et le jus.
About society right now, but also whether that's a responsible thing to do as a member of society to then leave. That's a curious conversation, a heavy one, but a beautiful one. Deborah Gronik's on the show tomorrow. I will see you then. I'll be here later on. Take care, everyone.
It's 11:30. Here are the headlines from the CBC Montreal newsroom. We have breaking news at this hour. There is word that the Montreal International Jazz Festival has now canceled its controversial Slave program. That show had been sold out for a number of the shows, but it got a lot of backlash from the public and critics who accused the artists and those involved of cultural appropriation. Jazz Festival putting out a press release this morning saying they listened to some of those concerns and decided to call off the show. And after Montreal, now Sherbrooke public health officials will be updating the situation related to this ongoing heat wave. There's word that officials are looking into whether 4 deaths in the townships have been caused by this heat. In Montreal, officials say at least 11 deaths have been connected to the heat wave, which is going to continue through the day tomorrow. And speaking of the heat wave, let's take a look at that weather forecast today. Again, the heat warnings continue for Montreal, the eastern townships, and Quebec City. Montreal area today, sunny with a high of 35 degrees. Humidex making it feel like 40. Overnight tonight, clear skies with a low of 23 degrees, so still warm overnight. In the Sherbrooke region today, sunshine, a high of 33, and again a high humidex or index there, high UV indexes across the board.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden they're talking to somebody else and they're like, who's that guy? I said, that's the director of sales. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, what, do you think that the people here don't love it? Everybody comes out and they talk to you. And everybody comes in. It's not what you think it is. People have a misconception. You know, everybody thinks you're going to be some old guys and you're going to be sitting there and they're going to be having a beer and a cigarette in their mouth. It's not like that.
Pour terminer notre épisode d'aujourd'hui, what is it, man? Parce que moi, ça m'est arrivé. Puis même si j'embarque en arrière avec un gars sur un bike ou une autre fille, là, j'ai jamais été sur une moto avec une fille, j'avoue. Quelque chose t'arrive. Something happens to you. You change.
You don't change. You let a little part of yourself through.
Okay, well said.
What happens is
tu libères une petite partie de toi-même.
You know, you have that in you.
Yeah.
It wasn't there. It's always been there. What it is you just needed an excuse to let it out. Do you know what I mean? You're sitting here and we're all sitting at a desk and they're thinking, oh my God, it's time to leave. And other people are thinking, oh my God, it's time to leave. I go cruising before I go into work. You know what? Who needs to get stuck in traffic?
No.
You know what? It's you're leaving a little bit of yourself go free. That's all it is. It's not something that wasn't there. It's in everybody. Everybody has a little bit of a wild side. Everybody has a little bit of excitement. Everybody wants a little bit of that. If we don't have that in life, what do we have?
We go around this planet anyway one time. What was before, what comes after, we're not sure. So take advantage of the trip we're on now. It is a very, very unique adventure. You will discover a side of yourself that maybe you really didn't even think you had. Faire la moto, c'est spécial. Being safe on anything motorized, Mike FM has emphasized it repeatedly, and we've told you if you're a driver in a vehicle, change your driving habits in the summer. People think, oh, because I can relax now and go faster. Not quite. In the summer, you have to be more careful, more activity on the road, and you have to get your brain used to seeking out not just cars. Motorcycles, bicycles, women with carriages, runners, joggers, skateboarders.
Animals, pets.
Oh oui. C'est l'été là, tout le monde est dehors. So be safe, enjoy yourselves, and don't hide it from yourself. We all want to drive a motorcycle. We all want to. Some of us admit it. Others, we don't even want to admit it to ourselves.